The Fairfax County Animal Shelter has many outreach programs to improve the quality of life for pets and people. One unique program allows volunteers and fosters to borrow shelter dogs for day trips. Erin Greenwood heard about the program and decided to give it a try. One beautiful fall day, she and her friend Rebecca and Erin's dog Murray stopped by West Ox Animal Shelter to take Marla, a russet brown pit bull, on a hike.
A friend of mine and I picked up Marla, now Sasha, from the Fairfax shelter on a recent Thursday, and we took her out about 15 minutes away to the Manassas battlefield and took her for about a 4-mile walk. She was just a terrific dog. We had a fantastic time. With her. She walked great on the leash. She was a terrific little hiking companion. She and my dog mostly ignored each other until I pulled out the egg salad, and then they were just a little bit jealous of who was getting more. Yeah, she was just terrific from start to finish. We didn't get along at all, as you can see. There are a lot of benefits to taking shelter dogs out on outings, whether it's hiking or somewhere else. It gets them away from the stresses of the shelter for a little while. It gives them a chance to get some exercise, to get some one-on-one time with people who love them. It also introduces them to potential adopters when they're out in the community wearing the bandanas that say "Adopt Me" on them. And they come back to the shelter then a little bit more well-rested, a little bit less stressed out, and ready to let their wonderful personalities shine through. Fairfax makes it very easy for people who want to take dogs out on outings. They call it the Power Hour program. People who want to do it have to take a very short foster training session, and then they can borrow the dogs, go out for an hour, take videos and photos so that people can see what a great time they're having.
Marla's good day didn't end after the hike with Erin. Fairfax County employee Michael Daggett met Marla, now renamed Sasha, soon after her outing and decided she had to be part of his family.
I went to the shelter ostensibly looking for 2 puppies that we had seen. And I say puppies, they were a year old. Well, fortunately, they had been adopted the night before. And frankly, when I went through the first time, I was looking specifically for 2 white dogs. Well, they weren't there. She goes, well, Sasha's there. And I walked in and I stood in front and I put my hand on the cage and she rested her head against my fingers, and when she looked up at me, that was pretty much it. Heart broke, time to go. I walked out and told her, okay, she's got a home. Sasha fills a hole. It puts the family dynamic there, if you will. My children are grown, in college, married. So when my wife and I are there, it's us. And Sasha provides us not only with company, but now we have reasons to go out to an activity, to go to the dog park, to go out to the state parks and take walks, to go to Jones Park and see those kind of things. It adds that to it, and I think that they are depression inhibitors. I think they understand when you're not well. I think they provide comfort, and I think dogs are much more intuitive and in touch with us than we give them credit for.